Hey, what's up, Earth? It's Spaceman Matt here to briefly talk about the third episode of the second season of Discovery, Point of Light. A lot goes on in this episode. Not much happens, but it sets things up for the story to continue in future episodes. So we see Amanda taking Sarek's ambassadorship over to meet the Discovery. She has an encrypted medical file that she wants Michael Burnham to see. It's Spock's medical file, and it has information about his whereabouts. She wants to find him, so she asks Michael to help. They find that apparently he was institutionalized, and he killed 3 of his doctors, and he's gone rogue. And now they're looking for him. They say that Starfleet didn't get a warning of this, but they're working on it. So there's that aspect of the story. Then, meanwhile, in the Klingon Homeworld, L'Rell and Ash Tyler, or Bach, I guess, they're trying to maintain order on the Klingon Homeworld. There's a lot of infighting, a lot of typical. The Klingons seem to have a very medieval kind of political system, considering they're very scientifically advanced, but they seem to be like in the Middle Ages with their politics. So there's a lot of knife fights and a lot of infighting between the different Klingon houses or clans or whatever, and so there's a lot of back and forth there. And it looks like things are not going in their favor. Then Empress Georgia, who is now, I guess, Captain Georgia or Commander Georgia, in Section 31, a secret covert Starfleet operation, comes to the rescue, helps them take out the opposing houses. She makes it look like L'Rell has murdered Ash Tyler because Ash Tyler killed her baby, and even though they killed one of the opposing houses head lord there, they make it look like they made it look like he died defending L'Rell because Ash Tyler had killed the baby, which was not the case. Ash Tyler and the baby were both alive. Georgia takes him back to her ship, and Ash Tyler is going to drop the baby off in a Klingon monastery, where he'll be raised on another planet, where I guess he'll be safely raised unaware of his origins. Ash Tyler is recruited to join Section 31. So there's that aspect of the story. Then we have the story, we follow up with Tilly, who thinks she's going bonkers because she still sees that dead cadet friend or dead former classmate. Right? So they find out that it's that fungus spore that infected her from the mirror universe, and it seems to be kind of a conscious entity, and it's now like a fungal infection inside her. The spores are attracted to dark matter, so Steinmetz rigs up a way to take the spores out of her, which pass out of her without doing any bodily harm, which I thought was kind of odd, but who knows, Star Trek. So it's kind of like Ghostbusters. He waves the container with the dark matter in front of it, and it all pops out, and then it's kind of going crazy, and they have to try to contain it, and they don't by the end of the episode, so that's kind of one of the cliffhangers. And I think that the Section 31 people are probably going to be enlisted to find Spock as well, so it's probably going to be a race against time between Section 31 and the Discovery to see who gets to Spock first. That's my guess. That's total speculation on my part, but who knows. Overall, again, there's a lot going on, and not much was concluded. It's enough to keep you watching, but just about. And there's rumors that it's not going to, Star Trek Discovery won't be picked up for a third season. And I think if CBS was intending to base their whole streaming service on Star Trek, I think that was kind of a mistake to begin with. There's a lot of competition. I don't know why we need another streaming service. There's talk of cancellation of Star Trek, but I think they should cancel the streaming service and put the Star Trek on a network and first run the syndication, and or on another streaming service like Netflix, and forget about CBS All Access, or if they did maybe put one show on the network and then have the other shows on the streaming service. That might work out better. I don't know, but it's if this is going to mean that there's going to be a long hiatus with Star Trek again, I think it's rather sad, whether you like the show or not. That's all for now. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.